Where have I been? It's hunting season. Let's go, let's show. Kind of a cubby video. Well, I had this path mowed probably a month and a half ago. Made a video and you can see all the goldenrods, gosh, off the ground, 6.5 feet tall. Some might even be taller than that. Very fertile field. But I got a tree stand back there and I got a mow. Right tractor for a perfect job. Let's go, let's show. PTO. Oh, come on now. There we go. I'm just gonna go right along in first gear. That's about the right angle, and then come back and hit it again the other way. Deer should be scraping here, but I'll have to mow it. Wow. Got some blowdowns. That's all springtime cleanup. Got a lot of trail cameras back here, and the rut's coming. It's time to change batteries. Yeah, that's deep stuff. You could be in that tree stand and not even see them if they're bedded down. You just wouldn't. Check out this scrape up here. Should be scrape. And a normal here. Yeah, there's nothing. They're not traveling through here with the goldenrod this deep, which is weird to me because you'd think a buck would, but I don't know. Maybe I need to mow them a pass. Strange, strange, strange. But stranger things have definitely happened. There's a camera there that I run just for this time of year for the scrapes, but they're not using it. Very, very weird. Today's October 18th. These bucks should be scraping. Yeah, old brownie. So part of the reason they're not using that scrape spot, which historically is the best scrape spot on the property, is simply put, deer are path of least resistance creatures. Yeah, instead of walking through this, they'd rather walk through this. And so what I did was I cut a path. I just had a tree blow down. I'd have to get out here with a chainsaw eventually and cut it up and use it for firewood or whatever, but I'm cutting a path here. There's a path here where the tree cutter guys, this is falsely posted by the neighbor. He thinks he owns it, he does not. Never has. But anyways, the tree cutter guys go in there, and then I believe they're coming out here, but where they go from here, they probably go in and then through the woods and then down off that ledge. But I'm cutting a path here, and a vet man says within a few days that camera right there gets real hot, because once they find out they can walk through here unabated, they will. So, and then that should, as they walk by that, the bucks initiate scraping. So I'll just come back through and hit it again. Of course, we're on camera, right? Meow. And I'll post that, right? Meow. Yeah, I got it pretty good the first time through here. There's some firewood, camp firewood. That's good. It'll be nice and dry. It's a cherry. But yeah, I hit these coming through. I'll try to avoid them. tractor. I am on this thing. If I'm not on it, my dad is. Old 48 Cub Woods belly mower. And yeah, they'll see these branches hanging over. I got that camera right there. I just renewed the batteries. And we'll hit this. Yeah, that should do it. Like I say, I'll come back by here. Here's the tree stand. I haven't sat in that stand in years. I think I shot a deer out of that in 2014. So, yeah, good decade, but it's at a good spot. And who knows, there could be deer bedded right here in this field. I wouldn't be surprised. Lots of food this time of year and lots of bedding. Thick as thieves in there. But yeah, here's another spot that historically is scraped, and it's not this year. I need to mow this right here. Get them scraping. That'll do it. Along here. Get them scraping on these vines. Another tree up here they usually scrape year in and year out too. They won't scrape it if it's, you know, not open ground. Go back and re-hit it, make sure I got a good knob. This is just where I did the loop-de-loop. No special reason why that's not mowed. It's a loop-de-loop. Yeah. Go back by it again. Right there, straight. I don't know, these branches here might not be low enough. But if you don't have a path of least resistance mode, or just through nature, they have a tendency not to take it. Now, a buck can be different, but not necessarily. Yeah, I'll hit this one more time, because this is always scraped too, and it's not this year. So. Path of least resistance. You ever shoot a deer and you can't find it, take the path of least resistance first. Well, let's see. Yep, we know who's been working this. That little stinker. I'd say in a couple years he'd be a really nice buck, but I don't think everybody's on board with that concept. There you go. Little scrapes from a little buck. Well, the red shed's full. As full as I want to get it. For those of you that have been with the channel, it's basically a glorified carport. Big car. Nobody'd buy one this big for a car or two. But yeah, the SMTA got the Super C, that C20 plow. Basically all these tractors are non-winter tractors, and I've changed the oil in all of them, but I got to top tanks off. I think this is 3/4. That's topped off. That's topped off. The 756 gas is topped off. And I think that one needs about a half a tank. No big deal. I think these are 11 gallons. Something like that. Super C, but either way, winters are coming. In the barn, I got the winter Super C that I'll plow with, and then I clean up with the Cub, and then the A's back there, that'll be there all winter. That tank's topped off and the oil changed and tuned up and everything. And there goes moron, an idiot. I got the first on race day. I had it out, started it up yesterday, took it for a shake, and charged well. And I just basically ran it till the needle went back to 0. That's my cleanup on aisle 9. Got a tarp out here just because I have it out here, no special reason. But yeah, this is the cubby hole, and I just have the other Cub that I just got off of mowing to put over there on the other side of the frog. Basically, all this stuff here, man, it's like everything I just about own, I bought on at auction. I did not buy this at auction. I bought this on Marketplace. J-Dubs is like, hey man, guys got one for, I don't know, 3,500 implements and all. Went down and cut a deal with him. I think he was ready to move it, but glad he was. It's been a good tractor for me. Well, that says easy winter. Bad beginning of winter, then easy winter, and then just a little bit at the tail end of it. Yeah, so going by the Caterpillar color, looks like an easy winter to me. I got the battery cover off of here, and the tender on there. Tender is the night, and this is a 5-year-old battery. I got that in 2020. This is one of them tractors I picked up long before I ever had my channel. This in the M. I had this tractor in the M. Then I got a channel. But anyways, she read, but I know it's not that far down because I just had it on. And I put this on when I got it, like 2016 time frame, 2017. And it's not a one-wire, as you can see. But keep them on tender, and then I just rotate them tractor to tractor to tractor. And here's just a few of the better bucks that I've shot over the years.